Hello everyone. I am here to help you make your English second nature. Um, you want to be able to say, "Oh, this smells kind of funny," or "Hey, would you hand me that rag? I need to clean this up." Just, just straight from the get-go, second nature, without thinking. So I'm here to load you up and help you sound more natural. And today we are going to be talking about expressing the future with going to or will. Both are used to indicate the future or things to come. For the most part, they actually mean the same thing, although will could come across as slightly harder as a feeling. Those of you who speak Spanish, this should be pretty easy because it's directly translatable. I'm going to do it, es voy a hacerlo, and I will do it, es lo haré. Pretty easy. A lot of people do use I will a lot just because it's easier, but if I can get you to use going to a little more, it would help the conversation just feel really natural. Um, After all, will is way easier to say. It's I will, you will, she will, we will, they will. However, going to should be used more frequently because if you say will too much, it seems robotic or mechanical. This can create a distance between the two speakers because it doesn't feel natural. So in order to sound a little more organic, I really recommend you using going to more often. It is slightly trickier grammatically though. I am going to, you are going to, he is going to, we are going to, they are going to. It's pretty much all the same structure except for in the third person. Here are some examples. What are you going to do tomorrow? David is going to the store. They are going to arrive next Friday. Use will when you want to give a strength or emphasis to something. This can also add a subtle drama. We will survive this storm. I will become a football player one day. Jason will come for you. Um, and if you don't remember going to right away in the speed of a conversation, just hit it with will. That's okay. But try to practice going to whenever you can. Now, these can also be posed as a question, okay? Let's pose going to as a question. We can do this by adding a simple are in front of going to. And when you say are, just picture the letter R and say it, or picture a pirate because you don't want to read it how it sounds because people won't know what the hell you're saying. So let's go over some examples. Are you going to the movies tonight? Are they going to move their cars? Are we going to eat nachos tonight? Of course, keep in mind, in the third person, he, she, or it will require is, not are. Is he eating chicken? Is she going to come over? Is David going to meet us? Y'all all probably know that already, but it's a tricky one. It's always tricky, this third person. By asking are or is with going to, you can formulate almost any question about the future and it will be easily understood. You will, as a question, can be a more complicated matter because as a question, the similarities between going to and will disappear. Why? Because as a question, will takes on a different meaning. Allow me to explain. Will you go to the store really means I want you to go to the store, or I'm asking if you will go to the store. On the other hand, are you going to the store is a different question, meaning I want to know if you're going to the store, or I want to know what you're doing. Please inform me of your immediate plans. So by using will as a question, we're asking for something or making a request. Will you turn on the TV? This means I would like to watch TV and I want you to turn it on. Are you going to watch TV would indicate I want to know if you are planning to turn the TV on. Simply put, will is a request and are you going to or is she going to, he going to, etc. is more of a question. Now, let's take a sentence using will and use different words to ask the same question so we can further explore the meaning of a request. Will you take out the trash can be the same as can you take out the trash please? or would you take out the trash, or even I would like you to take out the trash. So to review, going to and will have pretty much the same meaning when expressed in the future. However, when used in a question, the meaning can change. As with most matters in English, there are always exceptions. Um, these exceptions are what make it hard. Um, you just have to get these examples in your head, learn them, just learn a few, and just listen for them. Listen when people talk, and then repeat them back in your head whenever you hear them. And then eventually, in time, they'll just become second nature, and you can. Will you go to the store? Are you going to pick up Jennifer? Will you do this? Blah 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 blah. It'll get easier as time moves on. Well, I don't think I am going to press this matter any further. If you would like to email me for a list of examples or anything, you can do that. I got plenty of time. This is the coronavirus epocha we're in right now, so hit me up if you need more examples, a list, whatever. And I'll see y'all next time. Thank you very much.